So, the biggest challenge I have found when trying to create my online freedom and build a business around my day job, which is already demanding, is motivation and probably self belief. So, I started this journey with SFM in August 2017, and I am now 14 months into it, and I've still not been able to quit the day job. And I haven't earned enough money to even come close to that, but I have earned some money. Now, I think back to the last 14 months, and I know this to be true of a lot of people, because what's happened, what came out as a result of joining this company was being part of the community of people that are just like me, all striving for similar end goals, but perhaps doing it in a slightly different way. Some people like the affiliate route, which is what I'm doing, and some people are taking the education to then transfer that into something else that they would like to do online. For example, a friend of mine, she's got this real passion for natural teas. Everything needs to be natural, because I didn't know that tea bags have got plastic in them, apparently. So everybody's got their own drivers for what they're trying to do. What we didn't bank on was being part of this amazing community. And the reason why it's so powerful is, well, there's a lot of reasons, but the two main ones. One, they are like-minded individuals, and in the main, not all, in the main, a lot of people have come through, have been targeted on YouTube from watching videos like Abraham Hicks, Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, Mel Robbins, all these motivational or spiritual speakers that you can find on YouTube. I mean, I plug it a lot. I plug into Abraham Hicks and Bob Proctor a lot, and Mel Robbins now, although 90% I get it. But so there's a certain targeting that goes on with the SFM adverts, which attracts like-minded people, right? And so a lot of the people that are in the community are that way inclined anyway. They want to improve their lives, they want to develop themselves. By and large, they're spiritual. And what that also allows us to have as a community is a safe place. And we're all trying to do the same thing, and everybody's at different levels, because we all join at different times, and we've all got our own lives to lead. And some people really go for it and have quit their job and are now heading for their million, having been doing this for a couple of years. Other people have only just started earning commissions after 3 years of being in SFM, but that's because they didn't start properly, they got waylaid, life got in the way, whatever it might be. But what you find is, and this is, it's quite it can be very lonely when you're just, trying to create your own freedom, and you're stuck on your laptop doing all this stuff, and it can be isolating. But when you're part of a community, and that the communication that we have between everybody, we've got mediums like Facebook, and we've actually got, the back office of SFM. And then what's happened for me personally, I got to know some people at a major event that SFM held in February this year, 2018. They're called Momentum Days. And there was a few of us, because we do what we call the 90-day video journey, we all get to know each other on the Facebook group, and you can comment on people's videos, and you start to get to know these people. You've never met them. So then when you do actually meet them, it's like you already know them. So I already got, talking online, if you like, through videos to some people, and then I got to meet them. And instantly, there's a connection, instantly you're friends. And so I put it forward that we join, we create a little group. And there was a few of us. There was actually quite a lot of us that wanted to, and then it all sort of whittled down, natural droppage and all the rest. And There is now 13 of us. There was, anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? But there's a small group of us where we've now become really good friends. And there's, we're in a WhatsApp group, so we're, daily, there's messages flying around. If somebody's struggling, we get on webinars, we do a group webinar each week, and we'll do our shares and stuff, and talk about any challenges and what our goals are. And having an accountability buddy is huge. So we've all got individual accountability partners within the group as well. And that's a real driver. Because if you don't have any of that, it's so easy to just think, oh, do you know what? Stuff this. I'm knackered, I've had a shit day at work, I ain't doing anything. And then one day turns into 2, into 3, into a week, into 2 weeks. And before you know it, you've lost momentum and you've lost where you were trying to drive yourself. So, yes, so I just wanted to really share with you that if you are trying to do anything, not related to SFM, anything that you're trying to do anyway, if you're feeling like a bit of a soul rider, try and reach out. If you're in a position where you've got other similar people, like-minded people that are trying to achieve similar things, or if you know of somebody that's got strengths where you don't, and vice versa, and you can be accountable to each other, it's really powerful. And to have a group of people around you that are all geeing you on, because they're trying to do this. There's no competition. Admittedly, I get a little competitive at times when people are flying ahead and they started after me, and I feel like, what am I doing? But that's just me. But everybody wants each other to do amazingly well. So so the power of the community is huge, and accountability partners is massive. So I will leave it there for today and see you on the next blog. Bye.